Hello, I am here. Hello, everyone. So today has been a good day. Very good week. I want to know what questions y'all have for me. I am super excited to be here. And I am I'm doing a live simulcast again today. So that's really, really interesting and fun. Let me know who's here. And also let me know if you can hear me clearly. Is there any reverb or anything like that? Good evening. Can y'all hear me clearly? Let me know so that, I don't know, I'm trying to do this simulcast on both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. And sometimes it gets a little crazy. Hey, Rita, I'm so glad that you are here. I decided to do it on Facebook and YouTube again. Hey, Sarah. There is a little feedback. Is there feedback now? Let me know if there's feedback. Still a little feedback? Is there still a little feedback or am I good, guys? Let me know in the chat. So this has been a good week. I got a lot done. My cousin is going to shoot videos to show you the most common notarial acts. So that is coming up this week, more than likely on Tuesday. I think the best time for Tuesday was around 6 p.m. So watch out for that video. Sounds like a garbling background noise. Do y'all still hear the garbling? Let me know. So yeah, she's going to show y'all the most common notarial acts that notaries come across, and she's going to go through some refinancing documents. And I'm going to start posting those throughout the week. The first one will come on Tuesday at around 6 p.m. So watch out for that. I will try my best to send out some type of notification prior to posting it. I might even do that as like a premiere so that we can watch that together. I don't know what the gargling noise is, y'all. I have no clue. Let me see. One moment. Let me try to figure it out. I'm always trying new stuff because there were certain people who were not able to get on. They were on Facebook. I mean, they were just on YouTube and not on Facebook. So I want to just make sure that everybody has an opportunity. It's really important to me. I appreciate y'all, and y'all really don't know how much it means to me to be able to do this and come and talk to y'all. And also, let's continue our conversations, of course, in our new Facebook group that I created. I'm excited about that. And yeah, so I cannot figure out what the gargling noise is. Dadgummit. But it's not bad. Okay. Oh, Sarah, you're having your first one on Wednesday. Okay, Sarah, remind me where you are. What city and state are you in? No other audio device. The only other audio that it could possibly be is my microphone, and I took my microphone off. And then I also have the oh, you know what? Y'all are so smart. Hold on one second. So I have my camera, and it also has a microphone. But I don't know how to turn that one off. So yeah, there are two different microphones. I don't know, guys. Oh, okay. So, Sarah, you're in San Antonio. So, if you need any help, of course, I mentor people who are in Texas. And if you have any problems looking at the docs, have they sent you your documents yet? If you have any problems, let me know. Anybody else got any jobs? Lawanda, you still haven't gotten your first one yet? Yikes. And you're in SnapDocs. I think I remember asking you that last week. Have you been contacting people, contacting various notary companies? Or contacting various title companies? I'm sorry. Let me know if you've been contacting title companies, because that's important. I mean, that's going to really you know, help people to get to know you and send you those jobs that you want. So, and like I told, I spoke to someone this week, Miss Libby, and I was telling her, we just really are silly. Like me and my cousins, we just make friends. We just call them and say, girl, look, I know I'm getting on your nerves. Send me a job so that I can quit calling you. You know, just being really silly and real fun and playful. Because I'm not gonna stop calling. That's it. That is what it is. So I'll just talk to you. What time? What's a good time tomorrow? Oh, okay. So we can hear the clicking. It's just sensitive. Oh, okay. So y'all haven't received the docs yet, and hopefully they don't send the docs at the last minute, because I absolutely hate it when they do that. They did that to me the other day, and you know, I had gotten a job for, let's say I took the job on a Saturday, and it was for the following Tuesday. And the Tuesday was cool. You know, I thought I had plenty of time, but they didn't send the docs on time. They sent them at the last minute. And of course, with them sending those docs at the last minute, my closing was at, I think, 4 o'clock. And I'm early. I would rather be there sitting in your driveway waiting on you than to be late. So I figured, you know, they sent them closer to that, gave me 2 hours, but I wanted plenty of time to look through my docs, make sure that I understood anything, call my cousin if I had a question, all of that, you know. They sent those docs at 1:30 the same day. It just so happened that I had to do something for Madison, so I was away from home. So I rushed on so that I could get here at 2 o'clock, print the docs. Of course, something is going to happen to the printer, because dadgummit, that's just how it goes. When they send stuff at the last minute, your printer just, ugh. I was so frustrated. So I figured the whole printer situation out. And then, you know, it's 3 o'clock. So it's time to get on the road. I don't have time to go through the docs, because I like to leave an hour before time. I don't know what's going on in Houston traffic or what's going on throughout the nation, but Houston traffic, I'm talking about every freaking freeway is like at a standstill. Whole bunch of wrecks. I mean, Madison and I didn't go far today, but on every freeway we went on, there was an accident and it was at a standstill. It was just crazy. So we're taking back roads, trying to avoid the traffic. So listen, that last minute thing, 150 pages? Wow. Hopefully they send them tomorrow, Michelle. Make sure that you call them and put it in snapdocs asking about those docs. Even if they have, even if they don't have all of the docs, but they have some of them ready, ask them to upload what they have just so that you can prepare. And of course, call me if you need me. I don't care if you're at the closing table. DM me, direct message me or something so that you can get my number so that if you have a problem, you can call me at the table and I can look at it with you. I don't want y'all to feel alone because a lot of times when it's your first time, it's already kind of, and then there's something that you get the documents late and then you're looking through them and it's something that you don't understand and it's like, oh my goodness. And you don't have anybody to call, so you just kind of have to wing your way through it. You don't have to wing your way through it. Awesome. Yeah. Trina, you are so welcome. Awesome. Okay, Trina, you got your grind on with the phone calls. See? And for anybody who wasn't here, Landry, congratulations. Anybody who wasn't here, I told you guys, I gave you a list of title companies and various companies who hire mobile notaries. That's what we did last week. So go back, go through that. Somebody has asked me, do I have a written copy of that? And I actually don't. I need to, I know, but I don't right now. So just go back to that video and hopefully you'll find what you need there. Um, I can't even tell you exactly where it is. I'll try to at least, you know how they do the chapters and put a link in the description. I'll do my best to do that. But I'm so busy right now wanting to get new content out to you guys because I just feel that there are 2 more documents that I need to go through with you so that you'll just see them and you can see how to go through them. One is the refinance document and the other is the home equity line of credit document. The refi is more common, but I've seen a lot of the home equity lines of credit as well. So I want to go through both of those with you. And I'm telling you, Mariama, my cousin, is awesome. She's going to do that this week. We've been doing a lot of stuff this week. So I'm excited about that as well. My little cousin, Sean Bennett Connery, shot for Cardi B. Hey, Mark. Hey, Derek. Look at everybody. I have a big old crowd on Facebook too. Thank y'all. So he shot for Cardi B. The video that you see of Cardi, not the video, but the picture that you see maybe a couple of weeks ago where she had Louis Vuitton in her hair and she was just Louis Vuitton from head to toe. Well, that was my little cousin Sean. He's 22 and we have been helping him with his photography career. So that's another thing that we're doing right now. So I have a lot going on. So when I talk to y'all, just trust me, it's a whole bunch going on in the background. Y'all make sure that y'all like this video and please ask questions if you have them. I'm gonna look and see if I got any questions on chat. One thing that I will tell you all, keep 1 extra cartridge of toner. That is extremely important. Keep an extra cartridge of toner at all times. So, and they are not cheap. So you definitely want to keep an extra one. They are, you just don't want to run out at a bad time. So you always want to have toner and paper on hand for every small little thing. And I also want to we get our toner from this place that my cousin told me about, and I'm looking for it right now. So it's quick ship toner. That's it. Let me copy this for you. Copy the URL, and I'm putting it in the chat. It's called Quick Ship Toner. And that's important. So keep that link, because they have pretty good prices on toner. And you know, if y'all need mentorship, don't hesitate to contact me. I cut my hair this week too. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I cut my hair. I put a little color in it, just little pieces of brown. So does anyone have any questions? Okay, making the rounds to the title companies. Have you ever done ID proofing? I have done ID proofing several times. Any questions about ID proofing, Ty? HELOCs have to be signed in title or attorney office. How much do you usually pay to use the offices? I have a friend who has an office, and he lets me use his office. So I pay about $25, and he has a virtual office. He's an attorney, and he has offices on 2 different parts of town. So he lets me use one of them for $25 to $50. You should pay no more than $70 for it. And the title company should, the company that hires you should reimburse you for that. ID proofing. ID proofing is just being the notary to verify that the person who is in front of you is the actual person that's signing the document. So all you literally do is look at the ID, look at the person, and you witness that it's that person. It's you know what I'm saying? They have to sign that document. I am this person who is signing the document. That's what ID proofing is. Not all HELOCs have to be signed in the office. Some cash refis for different places, they want them signed in a title company or an attorney's office. So it's just really up to the person who sends the document. It's up to the lender. Different lenders have different regulations and rules. So not all of them. Yeah, the cashback refis, they normally, from what I've seen, they want them signed within the title company or at an attorney's office. I'm glad I thought about that toner thing, because that's really important. And if any of you are interested in learning to invest in real estate, I will be doing kind of sort of what I do here, but it'll be, well, not our Sunday fun days, but I'm going to go through a week-long masterclass, beginner's masterclass for investing in real estate, going through, 5 days worth of content, starting with what are your various options regarding investing, so that you can figure out whether or not you want to flip houses, whether you want to wholesale, have rentals. It all depends. So we're going to start there, and then I'm going to take you all the way through analyzing and finding deals. So it should be pretty good. And the reason that I'm doing that is because I've been on Facebook, and if you have not joined various notary groups in Facebook, please do so, because it is beneficial. There are a lot of people who are there. There are a lot of people who have really good ideas and really good content as well. So join the Facebook groups. I'm in Facebook groups for real estate and for notarizations, for notary signing agents. And so what I've seen is there are a lot of people who just have a lot of questions. They're starting out, and it's just like the notary stuff. People act like if they give you information they're going to lose business. If they put information on the internet and teach people how to do something for free, that it'll take something away from them. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't have that. I don't believe that. I mean, this is basic stuff. Of course, when you get into more details, that's what mentorship is for. So there's only so much that I can give y'all in this setting. That's why you talk to me one-on-one about your particular deals, your particular documents. That's why you need a mentor. The general stuff, you don't need a mentor for that. So I mentor in both real estate and notarization. So I'm going to do that free training. I'll do it both here and on Facebook. If I can get this doggone sound thing right. I really don't like that the sound trips out when I simulcast. So I may just do it in one place. I haven't all the way decided. But yeah, I'm going to be teaching how to invest in real estate because like I said, I told y'all in another video and on another Sunday that it is my belief that this economy is going to just go a little crazy in the housing market between October 2020 and March 2021. There are going to be a lot of foreclosures, and I'm a little disappointed in a way because I created this channel to help homeowners. That was my original reason because I know that a lot of people are going to be in trouble, and part of me talking about the notary side hustle and other side hustles was because people started losing their jobs due to COVID-19. So I'm trying to figure out a way of how I can help people to still excuse me, make an income even through COVID-19 and be safe. And so that's how I got into talking to y'all about the notary stuff and all of that. No, the masterclass, the real estate masterclass it applies everywhere throughout the nation. So the disappointment comes from, I spent a whole thousands of dollars just doing advertising and all kinds of stuff to help homeowners. And it actually seems like they weren't real interested. Like I have a workbook, I wasn't selling it for a whole lot. But it's gonna be bad because a lot of people don't have the information, and I was trying to give the information away. I mean it was $45 for the book and to talk to me, but that's cheap when you're in trouble and for you to get ahead of the curve and know what to do, So anyway, that's a small disappointment of mine as an entrepreneur and as a social entrepreneur who loves to help people and wants to give back. I see this cycle in real estate and I wanted to get in front of it and help people be able to not experience such a devastating loss. But what am I to do? So, I mean, I'm just going to wait till it happens and invest in real estate because it's inevitable. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate it. I do. And I have learned so much. I just know so much. I have so much to give. And, it is what it is. So hopefully they'll be okay because I've switched total focuses. I've gone from, trying to help homeowners save their homes from foreclosure to now teaching you all about the notary stuff. I have other side hustles too. Let me know in the chat box if you'd be interested in me introducing you to other things as side hustles as well, and things that don't even cost a lot of money. I told y'all about a long time ago about the what is it called, respondent.io, where I do a survey. I do one a week for $100. That's an extra $400 on top of my notary side hustle where I do 2 a week, and that's an extra $800 at the end of the month. So I'm at $1,200, I'm at $1,200 by the end of the month. Not really doing a lot because the surveys take anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, and they pay you $100 or more. You are very welcome. Awesome, Shamika. Yeah, so I'll put those up too. I'll continue because I created a list of a whole bunch of side hustles that I have not only done, but I like to talk to them, and it just may be of interest to you. You never know. I'm gonna put that respondent.io in the chat too. You never know. It may do something for you because I don't like working real hard, y'all. I want easy work and steady work. And that's what I look for. So um let me get the link for you. Okay. And yeah, so with respondent, that's it for respondent. Is what guaranteed? Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. There's the link. It's called respondent.io for the sign up there. It's really good. Super good place to just, there's something for everybody. I'm talking about how have you eaten during COVID-19? What has been your meal plan? How do you clean? How do you sanitize your house? It's something for everyone on respondent.io. And when you get there, they're going to have surveys, and I say survey, but it's more so an interview. They pay you to talk to you for an hour for market research for their organizations, and I've done quite a few of them, and I love it. And I'm a stalker, so I look at it every day. That's just a part of my morning routine. Look on respondent.io around 9 a.m. and see if there are any jobs. And only take a job that has been posted the same day or one day prior because they go fast. So it's sort of like the notary stuff. Just take a look at it though. It's awesome. It's another, are they guaranteed? Yeah, the money is guaranteed. They pay. No joke, they pay. I think I said something about it a long time ago on some more videos about respondent.io, but they definitely pay. And it's fun. And maybe I just like talking, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And then there's another one called GLG, where if you have any type of expertise, they will hire you for that too. I haven't been hired for GLG, but let me tell you something. I've been hired by Respondent a few times, so it's definitely worth it. I have my information on GLG though, and see the difference in GLG is so Respondent pays $100, GLG pays $400 an hour, so that's a big difference. But if you get one, hey, you just never know. Put your information on there and then you'll see. I'm also in the market for some new glasses. I went glasses shopping this week. Ugh, hate doing that. So we shall see. Y'all will see some new glasses. Please hit that like button if you haven't already, guys. I appreciate it. That's y'all's blessing to me, actually, because it helps my videos get to more people. My voice is doing something weird. Yeah, it helps more people learn about us and be able to participate. Yeah, Zenny Optical. I've looked at them. Thank you. I will. I'll look again. Because these little glasses have about had it, honey. Woof. I'm in the video pushing my glasses up. This little side is doing something weird. I will. Oh, awesome. The cool mountains of Oregon. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Wow, I bet that's nice. And it was cool. It has been so hot. It has been 100 plus all this week, it feels like. Do y'all have any questions for me about the notary stuff? Zelo, thank you. Thank you. Zelul. Zelul. Okay. I'll check them out. I'm just critical of myself probably because I tried on, I'm talking about, I know a good 100 pairs of glasses this week and nothing just looked worth nothing. So, I'm going to try some more. I may have found like 3 pair that I really like. But they were, boy, the frames were expensive, of course. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some new glasses because my prescription has changed too. It is absolutely a must to become a member of the NNA. They are very helpful. They are still helpful to me. There are certain questions that they can answer, certain notary questions that they can answer based on the rules changing, and they are really, really good about that. They also have a magazine that comes out, I believe, once a quarter or once a month. It keeps you informed of everything that's going on, so that's a must. You have to, yeah. I would definitely recommend it. It doesn't cost a whole bunch either. That's a good idea, Trina. Hey, just take those jobs and do them. So I am in Houston, Texas, Shamika. I'm in Houston, and I will post it here. Now I'm able, because I'm able to put up post. So I'll post it here and I'll post it in Facebook. If you have not joined my Facebook group, please do so. It's called Solutions by TJ, Notary Networking and Knowledge, or something like that. Other sites you can go to for general notary work. Um, there are a few of them, but honestly, I've never had to do it because I get so much business from snapdocs alone. So, coast to coast, yeah, coast to coast doesn't pay very well a lot of times. Snapdocs has been the best one for me. Oh, you're waiting on your stamp. $30 per assignment is good for coast to coast, depending on the number of documents. So a set of mortgage documents, and depending on where it is, in proximity to where you are. Mortgage documents tend to be 150 to 200 pages. Those $30 documents are partial claims. Those are people who have worked out arrangements with their lender. This is what a partial claim is. Say you have a balance where you haven't paid your mortgage since March. You haven't made a mortgage payment. You work out an arrangement with your lender to pay a portion of your back payments and put the rest at the back end of the loan. And that's about anywhere from 11 to 30 pages is about what's right. So, yeah, that's about what's right. 11 to 30 pages, exactly. We do a lot of tax loans, and our documents are about 40 pages, and we pay anywhere from 50 to 90 bucks. and that's about 40 pages, so it's double. But make sure that you're not going all around town. And hey, take them. Hey, John, take them. If they're close, an extra $30 is not bad. Take 2 or 3 a day. It's not bad. It's quick. You get in there. If there are 15 or so pages, or even 40, 30, 40 pages, you probably only have to notarize 2 different spots and you're out of there. So, hey, Monique. Monique, regarding that, which is the best package, I would contact the NNA, call them, let them know what I already have, and then I would make that decision, because they'll be able to tell you like which one would be best for you. And they are super good. Hey, Darkness. They are super good at being honest and walking you through that process a whole lot better than I am, based on what you already have, because one of the packages includes the stamp, the journal, and some what do they call them, general documents. You may not need all of that. So I would call them. Anytime you're signing up with the NNA, call. Make the call. Do not try to do it online, because it's just too confusing. And they are really good at walking you through it and getting you exactly what you need. Awesome. Yes. Yeah, Lawanda, just get your feet wet, and if you need anything, reach out to me before you do it, and I'll do my best. If you feel nervous about it, if you look at it and say, there's something that you don't understand, just reach out. I'll do my best to get back as quickly as possible. You never hear back from who? Anything from who? Let me know. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, Trina, and it goes like that. And to be honest with you, I prefer, if they don't feel comfortable with the numbers, to stop the closing, because I don't want a house is a huge thing to close and you don't agree with the documents, because when it's done, it's done. So yeah, they should have added $50 to it, and they'll probably give you the job when you go back out there again. So that'll be good when they change those numbers. Kay, who is Snapdash? Hard to talk with anyone at Snapdash. Did you mean Snapdocs or Snapdash? It is hard to talk to people at Snapdocs. But it does seem like they, from what I've seen, they respond well to emails. The partial claim is when someone is behind on their mortgage payments, say they haven't made a payment since March, and they create an agreement between them and their lender to pay a portion of the back payments and put the rest at the back end of the loan. It's a partial claim. So they're paying some, and then they're putting the rest at the back end, and that's what those are. That's the agreement. You are welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, Snapdash is a new company. I'm gonna have to look them up. I'd never heard of them, Kay. Absolutely. Yeah, I had never heard of Snapdash. Oh, Notary Dash. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of them. I'm gonna have to look them up. But that's cool. Yeah, y'all, man, you gotta just jump in there and take the jobs. I am here to catch you. I'm gonna catch you. I am. If you live in another state, make sure that you get to, contact me, allow me to look over the documents to see, because I've never seen documents from California or Maryland or various places. So I don't know if I can help you or not. But the only way I will know is if I see the doggone documents. So, hey, you contact me and let me take a look at the documents, and I'll definitely be able to let you know whether or not I can help you. And I don't mind doing that. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. And on those witness documents, because I've seen, I had a bunch of calls this week. I don't know what in the world is going on with those doggone witness documents. So, when you get a document and it says that a witness is required, there is on one of my mentees, Cynthia, there was a block for the witness, and then there right beneath it was for the notarial acts. And so you have to contact the company that hired you to ask them whether or not there needs to be a witness, because that's one of those things. Well, they'll sometimes say no, don't worry about it, no witness is necessary, or they'll ask you to act as the witness. You actually witness the individual signing the documents, or they don't need it at all. So make sure you give the company that hired you a call. What do you mean, darkness, you get Cali docs? What does that mean? Oh, okay. Notary Dash is a platform. I do not have them sign that way. Okay. Also known as, so in a lot of mortgage documents, they have you witness your, or verify the different variations of your name, but most of the document contains the main name, like my name, Latanya S. Johnson, or my middle name spelled out. So no, I don't have them sign as Jane Doe, aka Jane Doe Smith. No, I'd have them sign as Jane Doe Smith or Jane Doe, whatever is most prevalent within the document that the notary company sent. And if you have a question regarding that, the best person to call for that is the company that hired you. They would know that best, because that's not one of those really common things either. But what I personally would do, whatever the prevalent, under, how they have the line and then the person's name, whatever their name is listed on in the document, that's how I have them sign it every time. Lawanda, I don't have a problem with the refi. I'm gonna let Mariama walk you through it. I don't know why they say it takes so long. It takes me 45 minutes. 2 hours. I ain't never been nowhere 2 hours. Well, hold on. When I first started, I might have been like an hour and 30 to 40 minutes. Not 2 hours. Even my 71-year-old mama ain't been there 2 hours. She was there maybe, an hour 40 minutes for the first one. Then it gets quicker and quicker, and when all of us say the exact same thing. When we got used to it, we're in and out of there in 40 minutes, 45 minutes max, with 200 pages worth of documents. The refis are all from California. Okay. So I probably could help y'all with those documents. I just have to see it. I'm doing more in person. When COVID-19 first hit, there was a huge push for online notarizations. That has fallen off. That has fallen off. Don't know why. I've reached out to title companies to find out whether or not they are, still hiring remote notaries, but a lot of people want person to person. So even in Texas, where I mean, it's legal to do it here, it's easier for everyone. I'm not sure. I guess, people are creatures of habit. So I definitely get more in person. But I mean, Esther, I've told, my the people who I mentor, and I do this personally myself, we do it in the cars. Like I'll call my client and let them know, hey, my name is Latanya. I'll be the person that's helping you walk through your documents today as far as signing them. And I just, I'll come in contact with a whole lot of people. I'm in and out of different places, and I want to make sure that both you and I are safe. So let's meet in the parking lot of, if there's a Starbucks close by, then I'll ask them, let's meet in Starbucks parking lot, and I go through with them how we'll sign those documents. And basically what it is, I'll put the documents in a folder and in a plastic bag. I'll have my glove on and my mask, hand it to them in their car. I'll get back in my car and we'll talk over the phone with them signing the documents. That's how we do. Y'all are so welcome. Y'all are so very welcome. What a buyer's package with oh, okay, so a buyer's package with electronic documents. So they wanted you to sign electronically, and electronically and remotely are different things. So if I were you, I would have taken the job and found out, especially if it was paying well enough. Rochelle, take the job and call me, honey. If you are not sure, take the job. If it's paying well enough, take the job and reach out to me. But it sounds like it's where did you say? It's a buyer's package with electronic signing. So versus them signing with a pen and paper, they're doing it electronically. Electronically is not the same thing as remotely. Electronically is just, you'll have a computer or your iPad, and they'll be able to sign their name with the iPad or over the computer. There are platforms actually for that. Oh man, refis and debt resolution. You see, it's a lot of people going through that. The debt resolution is huge. That's why I'm still thinking this market, it is not over. It's not over. Some people are already facing it. I don't know if debt resolution is a great idea, but some people still aren't working. So they're having to pay their normal mortgage payment on top of an additional payment. For some people, it sounds good because they want to keep their homes, but that ain't gonna work for long if you don't have a steady side hustle. You're gonna have to get another job. So, yeah. So Esther, that's what I do. We do the signings in the car. They're in their car. I'm in my car. I talk to them over the phone and walk them through each page of the docs. When they finish signing, I put on my mask, put on my glove, get the package from them, and then I go through it. And we actually show each other where we are sanitizing our hands. So, I haven't had anybody who seemed to mind. I know, LaWanda, I'm excited for you. I'll be glad when you do. Awesome. New Jersey's in the house. Good job. Well, Darkness, do you get paid for them even when they don't sign? You should still get paid $50 just for going. Regardless, whether they sign the document or not, you still get paid. We, Esther, we have a company called Elite Mobile Notary, and we do that now. So we have a nationwide company where we manage other notaries and send them on jobs. But we mainly do, like, everybody has their specialty. And we do taxes. That's our specialty. Yeah, shoot, 125, man, you better take it. Don't be afraid, just call me. Also, okay, Esther, you're from Brooklyn. Okay. I get it. I get it. I didn't know the debt resolutions. I haven't had a debt resolution as a mobile notary. Hey, Ty. Awesome. Absolutely, Ty. Just make sure that you're already signed up for SnapDocs and in their system. Don't turn down jobs, guys. Just don't accept them. Never say no. Just don't accept the job. You ain't got to say nothing. Well, mobile is you going to the location. eDocs means that when you're there, they sign electronically versus signing on paper. So they'll tell you what platform they use to sign those eDocs. Is there another pay fee for the different signings? What do you mean? Is there another pay fee for the different signings? I know, I'm excited too. I'm excited for everybody who is just getting them. It's exciting and scary, but man, you gotta dive in there, because when you do, you'll be like, oh, that wasn't that bad. Okay, I'll do another one. And then the second one is like, okay, I think I got this. Um, you know, is there do they pay differently? I don't know. I haven't experienced that. That they pay differently for refis and for partial claims. I'm thinking, if I can recall correctly, I know the refi can be 150 pages to 200. The partial claim seems like it's less documents, so it may pay less. If I'm thinking about the right thing. Okay, Esther. Oh yeah, those videos are going to be super duper helpful. I cannot wait until she completes them, because I'll feel like I've given y'all a well-rounded amount of information, and then it'll just be question and answers. I just have one phone. Well, I have one phone, but I have a few different businesses, so I use a service called CallRail, CallRail.com. And I think CallRail costs about $30 a month, where you can have another number with the same phone. So that's what I do. But I mean, and I have a whole bunch of different numbers because I have different businesses. So you just have to do what works best for you. I know some people have a Google Voice number too. Okay, there's the CallRail link. Yay! Rochelle, don't be nervous, girl. This is fun. Okay, so you use your Google Voice number. Exactly. See, I know I'm not good with two phones. I'm not good with my keys. How in the world am I going to keep up with two phones? No, that's too much. Oh God, I cannot imagine. So with CallRail, you can set it up where it'll whisper, call from notary signing agent, call from mentee, call from, it tells you before you open it. Hey Toya, it tells you when you get ready to answer the phone who the call is from on CallRail. Girl, you tried it. I can't handle two phones. Landry, you do need business cards. You need business cards for when you work for various title companies, for different agents that you work with, people that you come in contact with. Let everybody that you know that you are a mobile signing agent. If you're on Facebook, put it as your Facebook banner and just let people ask you, what is that? What is a mobile signing agent? And let them know. If you know somebody who's closing on a home, here's my card. Tell them to call me because they don't have to go out. They can close in the comfort of their own home, in the safety of their own home. And yeah, just tell them to call me and I'll walk them through the steps for signing up for that. All right, Rachel. Yay. And on your calls, make sure that you put your commission ID, your notary commissioning ID. That's important. Put it on the front. Don't put it on the back. So when people are looking at it, they can easily, verify, okay, this is her notary number. So that if they have a title company, the title company can find you and give you a call personally. Vistaprint. That's where I always purchase cars. They're super cheap. VISTAPRINT.com. I always purchase cars and they're super cheap and they come real fast. Well, still give your cards out. It doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you have your phone number and all of that, give those doggone cards out. On Canva, you can do it, but you got to create that thing. And mine was looking a little mammy made on Canva, so I let the professionals do it. Hey, Aaron, yeah, I'm available for phone consultations. Let me get the link. Should be in here somewhere, but let me get the link for you. I'll be available next week. I have a lot going on, but I always make time for y'all. Let me see. Girl, that's how my Canva card, you talking about your page. My Canva card, I'm trying to make a business card. Oh my goodness. So I just put, I think Aaron, I just put my Calendly information, so be sure and just sign up. Fiverr.com for logos. Let me send y'all to my logo guy. Let me find him on Fiverr. Oh, you know what? I need another logo guy because my guy is no longer there. But look on http://fiverr.com. Is that right? Yep, that's it. Yeah, go to Fiverr, type in logo, and you will see a million different people. And just go through their portfolio, see which one you like best, and hire somebody to do that for you. I mean, they charge anywhere from, I'm cheap, so I'm not really paying a whole bunch. I'm gonna pay probably no more than 20 bucks for a logo. That's about all you're gonna get. $15 first signings free. Track all expenses. Michelle, what are you talking about? The 15 first signings free? Is that with that notary something that y'all told me about? Let me know what you're talking about, Michelle, where you get the first 15 free. I like free too. And put the link here, Michelle, please, so that when oh, Notary Gadget. Can you give us a link, Michelle, if you would? No problem. The link is, I put it here in the chat, so it's probably up a little bit. Let me see if I can do it again. There it is. Okay, I just put it in there again, Aaron. And is Notary Gadget an app, or is it like, what is Notary Gadget? Oh, they are. Yeah, I like Fiverr. I like them a lot. Oh, it's a web page. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Awesome. So Calendly is just for people that I mentor. Snapdocs is a total different entity, and it covers everything. It covers all of my jobs. There, you know, I can use it for everything. I don't use Notary Gadget, so I can't tell you. I use Calendly though to schedule for you all to so that I can talk to y'all. But I believe that Michelle said, oh, business software, especially for notaries. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Ah, that's a good, yeah. Okay, darkness, I see. Yeah, see, and I guess that's why I've never used anything else, because I'll get all of my orders through SnapDocs. I don't have time to go searching for them, so I need for it to be easy and all in one place. But that is a good idea. Let me see if my Facebook crew needs me. That is an awesome idea. Uh, Look in last week's video. We talked about the DBA and LLC, and we had a really good conversation about it within the chat as well. Um, I have an LLC. I have several actually, but I have one for my notary business because we have a whole notary company where we send other notaries out. Oh, thank you, Rochelle. Is it Raquel? Okay. Thank y'all so much. And most people have a DBA just for the notary portion. Everyone in my family does, because just as a general notary, they have a DBA and an EIN number. And you get the EIN number from the IRS so that you don't have to use your social security number on documents, and you can start building business credit with that EIN number as well. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been on here for an hour now. I love y'all to life. I do. And I want y'all to join me for this real estate mentorship. It'll be the beginner's masterclass for real estate investing. It is going to be next week. I've scheduled it. I have enough content for 10 days, but right now I've scheduled it for 5 days. I will let you all know by putting out by putting out a flyer here and on Facebook in the various Facebook groups. If you haven't done so already, I have a group also on Facebook called the Millennial Masterclass Real Estate Investing. Let me get that link for you. And please join me there, because that's where all of the real estate related content, that's where all of my, what happened? That's where all of my real estate related content goes, because I have to keep it separately so that we don't get messed up. So Raquel, get on my, if that email address was Rochelle, I think, who sent that? Oh, Raquel. If that email address was for me, do me a favor and DM me on Facebook, because I don't like us putting our emails and stuff here, because a whole bunch of crazies can sometimes get it. So make sure you DM me, or you can get on my calendar. If you want to talk one-on-one, my link is within this chat. If you just scroll up, it's in the chat. So yes. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go take my shower and go to bed. I love y'all. Y'all have a great week. And this is gonna be an exciting week because Mariama is doing the document. I'm excited. Y'all are gonna like her. She's really, really good at these docs. You'll see what I'm saying. And when I post them, I'm gonna do a premiere so that we can all watch them together. And she's gonna watch them too. I'm gonna make her watch it. So it's fun. Okay, y'all have a good evening. Have a good week. God bless y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.